Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is 12:48 Friday morning. Damn, bro. Beat. We get paid in a little bit. Fuck yeah. So we're having some issues. So the root canal is all good. As we already know, like the root canal is good. I gotta wait a little while until I can get an appointment in, so I can go get this temporary crown put on. Looks like the insurance is probably going to end up paying for the permanent crown, thank God, because it's now going to be technically medically necessary for me to get the crown on, and they're going to have to pay for it since I got the root canal done. I have to go Monday at like 11:30 because this tooth here, the gum is just receding too much, Trey, and like the tooth is like kind of like bent at an angle where it's going back a little bit, and it's kind of throwing me off. And I've been using that tooth a lot for the last 2 years, pretty much, to eat on that side. I know it's probably a lot of wear and tear too. So, I know that like I gotta go get a scene. So, I gotta go to a scene on that Monday, and then also on Monday at about 2 o'clock, I get to talk to a brand new therapist. I used to have a therapist back in the day. His name was Dave. He was the fucking man. Shout out Dave. I don't know where he is. I still have his number. I can still text him. I just gotta do that. I'll probably even like link him to YouTube channel, of course, so you can keep up. But I had him a long time ago. Something happened, and we aren't doing it anymore. And now I'm about to go see this woman, a virtual consultation or whatever on Monday. And she seems really cool. Her whole biography like had a lot of stuff on there that I actually liked, and like that piqued my interest. I was like, yeah, she'd probably be the best for me to talk to. And I didn't want to be like a guy who was like, yeah, I'll go talk to another guy, you know what I mean, because they get it, you know what I mean. I want to be able to like kind of expand my ideas and go like elsewhere instead of just thinking like men would understand things better. So that's what we got going on. And we have a guy that I'm supposed to be getting some this old like 1950s ratchet set, Craftsman ratchet set. It's the Flying V series. I'm supposed to be picking up this set here in a few days. I'm waiting for the guy to text me though, so I can go up there and get it. It's all the way in Philadelphia, or close to Philadelphia, which is about a 3.5-3 hour drive for me. So that'll be pretty fun to go do, of course. And I'll be taking a friend, so that way in case anything happens, I have some backup. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with that. Work is slow. Like I worked at least for the holiday weekend, and I get to work technically today. Later on tonight I'll work 8 to 2, and then I work 8 to 2 on Saturday, but that's really it. Hopefully she sends me a new schedule like today or something, or like hopefully tomorrow she sends me something, because if not, that's gonna really start to suck. And here's the part that I really wanted to get to, is that my friend John, he is looking into going to this one place my friend Ethan works at too. It's well drilling. He's been working there for like 2 years. And it's looking to the point where like John has applied a few times. I've never applied because I didn't really want to go there and work, especially because of the people there. Some of them at least. And I'm going to try to... What I'm going to try to do is kind of wait it out and see if he gets hired. And if he does, then I'll also just say fuck it and go there too, because at this point it's probably the best option. So, I mean, fuck it. You know, Monday to Friday, straight up working, possible, potential lore tabs can open up with that. Driving everywhere, going to see things at least like around my area would be kind of cool, I guess. Potentially working with my friends or people that I know that are, decent. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know, man. It's a struggle though. For example, like I applied to Amazon. They said they hired too many people, so they had to cut me from the list. And then Walmart said that I had the position, I had the job, that I was guaranteed it. And then they never called me back, never emailed me, never called me back, nothing. And then Hardee's also said they'll give me a call. They never did. A hotel for security said they would do it. They never did. And then Planet Fitness, I just never heard anything back. Applebee's, never heard anything back. Like Goodwill, even, like I'm not hearing anything back from these places. Like even Home Depot too, Target, like I'm not hearing anything back from nobody, nowhere. And it's just like, the problem is that like you have these people that go out there and say, hey man, like we're hiring, and the companies aren't actually hiring. They're just forced because of policy to say that's what they're doing, to get all these people in here to make it look like they're actually doing something. This is throwing me off, dude, like badly. Okay. And then like they get all these people in here, they maybe hire one person or two or maybe even three. They don't really hire no more than that, and then they say nobody wants to work, and they get pissy and complaining about it. It's just so annoying, dude. Or like they'll ask you, they're like, hey, do you want to work 65 hours this week with 15 an hour, and you're doing harsh physical labor every single day, and you might get a raise after a year to like $16. Are you fucking insane? Are you actually fucking insane? This is why nobody wants to work no more. And this is why the generation is lazy, because the fucking conditions are just not it, bro. Like it's just stupid. Like we deserve more because the past generation has fucked us up and fucked us over, and we're now gonna have to be the ones to fix their fucking problems. Their problems are gonna get trickled down to us, so we're gonna have to fix everything they did wrong and what has been going wrong for the last however fucking long. And I don't even know when that'll even start happening. I doubt it, especially with this whole big beautiful bill thing. I don't think that's gonna help anything, but that's besides the point. I just think work overall is getting to a point where it's like, I'm about to just file for fucking unemployment and just rock with it. You know what I mean? Just file for unemployment. Like it's just so fucking stupid. I don't know what more to do. The only other things I can really do at this point is maybe hope and pray that this place hires me if John gets hired, or hope and pray to God that some random place or some random person says, I need you for this and I'll pay you decent on it. That's not gonna happen either. It just sucks, dude, because like I have so much shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm certified for like my forklift and pallet jack. Like I'm tips awareness, bartending certified, Photoshop and video editing for Adobe Premiere certified. I was a laborer for 3 years. Well, 3 seasons really. I mean, I was a server for 3 seasons. I was a shift leader. I've been security for 2.5 years. Delivery driving. I was a service advisor and a key holder. Like I've done stocking, I've done all this stuff. Like I've done food management. Like I've dealt with like store management at like little like rural farms and stuff. Like I do this stuff, bro. Like it's not that bad, and I can't get nowhere. Not even gas stations are hiring, bro. Like not even like regular gas stations are hiring anymore, which is fucking crazy. Like 7-Elevens aren't hiring, which I think is fucking nuts. Or like Shore Stops or Valeros or whatever you all want to call them. Like nobody is, dude, and it's fucking me over. Like I can't get a job, and like I'm about to file for fucking unemployment, and then I'm gonna be looked at as a fucking bum because nobody's willing to hire. I'm not asking for much, bro. Like it like 15 an hour, I get it, bro. Like fine. But like if that's gonna be the case, then I should get overtime, so that way I can make some fucking real money. You know what I'm saying? And like if you're willing to give me $16.50 an hour, I'm not gonna complain, because that's an extra $1, $1.50. That extra $1, $1.50 is so much more than people actually understand, bro. It adds up. Over time, that shit really does add up. And people like don't see that. That's like extra gas money or food money or something to like pay a small bill or to like pay your credit card off for the week or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that helps. That's extra stuff. That's a cart. You know what I mean? That's a fucking cart, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an antique or 2 or 3. So it's I don't know, man. It just sucks. But that's what it looks like I'm probably gonna end up having to do, bro, because I'm only gonna end up working tonight and tomorrow, and then I don't know if I end up working anymore. And like if I don't, dude, it's like dude, like I'm getting fucked over. And I don't know what the fuck else to do, because no one else is hiring, you know? And like if I finally found like an actual full-time job, then that'd be different. I'd quit over there and I wouldn't even look back. I'd be like, sorry guys, I thank you all for all this time that you've had me here. I'm done. and that's just what it would be. You know what I mean? But right now I kind of have to just stay with it because that's extra money in case they say, hey man, come in work. It just sucks it's like that, bro, because when it was owned by Sun Outdoors, I was going in every week. Every fucking week. Even if it was for like 20 hours a week, I was still making that like $350 fucking dollars, $340. You know what I mean? It just sucks now, dude. Like, they could have easily divided up 40 hours between the week between me and Franklin, and then we could just be making our like little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that little 300 some a week, it may not, it's not a lot. That's more than fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna, and I'm sorry, but like, I'm also not gonna go work for fucking 10 an hour again. I'd rather just not. The shit that I'm gonna have to go do for 10 an hour, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm good, dude. I'm not busting my ass for 30 hours for $300 just because it's tax free. Hell, I don't really know what to do right now. It's kind of coming to a point where I'm probably gonna end up having to apply over there and just kind of, you know, just bite my tongue and kind of deal with it. Oh well. I don't even really want to, but it's gonna end up probably having to come to that, unfortunately. But that's money that I haven't been having, you know what I mean? I might end up busting my ass to do so, but I'll get a good tan, I'll be fit, you know, working out there. I'll learn something, make money. It just sucks because if I start off at 15, I have to work for like 6 months to a year to finally get a fucking raise, and then like I have to work with some people that like I know some of the people there, and I know I won't get along with them, and I know I just don't, something about some of those people there, but we'll figure it out, dude. I mean, it's all or nothing. It's either I go and I make money, or I don't do anything and I'd be a fucking bum and I can't go to like the trips I want to go to next year, or I'll go get my passport, or go finish up the rest of the things I want to get in here so I can start doing shit for the truck or saving up for things or whatever, man. It's just man, I don't know, dude. But in the meantime, so we actually did some rearranging. I'll show you all this when I'm done. I kept this all the same, but I kind of changed this up. I put him there. I put put that heart in the bag. I put Starfire back there. I put that little Taco Bell thing there instead, and I kind of kept this the same. Except I took out the Sunbird. This is all the same. I got them still down there. I don't know where to put them at. I got those 4 down there now, because why not? And then I got all my Skylanders up here right now, because I just didn't really know where else to put them. And then down here I put Woody's guitar. I put both of those right down there because of him. Mr. Potato Head. Then around the car, you know, it's pretty cool. Then I got all this. I love this shelf right here, dude. This shelf is getting so cool. All my clown shit, dude, it's starting to look so nice. And that's a whole clock back there. It's really nice. I got all that. And then I got Sasuke there, Itachi there. Got all them up there, and then them up there. It's really nice stuff, dude. I just gotta fucking figure some things out, man. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to resort to that, but if that's what it has to come down to, boys, I am gonna go make that fucking money and then just be off on the weekends and just deal with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, boys, that's pretty much what's just looking like. You know, again, work is slow, nobody's hiring, going a little bit broke, but I get paid later on. Hopefully in a little bit it'll come up. I gotta go pick up this Flying V ratchet set here soon, which will be a really nice pickup. It'll be a really good piece to have. Might start working at well drilling, might not, we'll see. Yeah, boys, it ain't looking good, but it ain't looking horrible. You know what I mean? It could always be worse. It could always be worse. I could be in fucking Yemen right now. I don't know. I could be in fucking, I don't know, somewhere. But that's it, boys. I just wanted to come on here and just kind of, plus I just wanted to kind of rant and kind of like get it off my mind that I'm going to end up having to probably do this. So kind of works out for me and you. So you guys know, and that way I can kind of get it off my brain. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Next one will probably be maybe tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. Depends on, I guess, really when I feel like it, but we'll make something happen, boys. I'll make a good video. We'll see how it goes, but I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.